All right, Ram Trucks finally have their 2023 online order configuration live on their website. Ram Trucks, for some reason, took a little bit long until they had their 2023. I was checking like in the beginning of December and November and October, but they never had their 2023 up until recently. And so in today's video, we're going to compare 2022 and 2023, look at the different options, which options are gone away with, and look at the price, the base price and the prices of these different trim levels and options, and compare the 2 years to see how much this supply chain issue really impacted prices for Ram Truck. And it's just interesting that Ram Truck took a long time to release their 2023 order configuration when other manufacturers had theirs in September, October, and November, but for some reason Ram Trucks took a little bit longer. So be sure to subscribe to this channel. A lot of you all watch my videos but are not subscribed. I'm trying to build this community as I talk about the auto industry, so be sure to subscribe. So the first thing I want to talk about with price is that right here on this website is showing the end of 2022 with all its price increases throughout the year. So for example, this Laramie at $50,830 right here, this represents all the price changes that happened so far this year in 2022. So we're not exactly comparing the start of 2022 with the start of 2023. So it's not apples to apples, because we know that over the year, just like Ford trucks, like their price, they has different price increases throughout the year. And so that's something to take into consideration when looking at the prices, because this was probably much cheaper at the start of 2022 compared to the end of 2022. All right. And then another thing is that, yeah, I think these trucks are just getting more and more expensive. It's crazy and whatnot. But yeah, another thing I noticed by looking at and comparing 2023 and 2022 is that different trim levels are have a higher increase than other trim levels. So for example, looking at the Bighorn for 2022, they started at $42,405, right? 2023 is $42,825. So that's only roughly around a $400 increase, which is, pretty understandable. All right, going from one model year to a newer model year, $400 is not too much. But look at the Laramie for 2022, started at $50,830, but then it goes up to $52,775. So that's roughly a $2,000 increase, and we haven't even put it on a 4x4 or added a larger gas tank or a different engine, and it's already $2,000 more. And so different trim levels give us different price increase, right? Because I think the Rebel was around 1,300 increase, and then like the Limited is only around. Let's just quickly check the Limited 63,000 compared to 64, so that was around a $625 increase. Wait, it was $725 increase. So compared to others, it's trim levels warrant different pricing. All right, so the trim level that we're going to pick to compare is my favorite trim level is the Rebel. And so we're going to go over the price increase and price changes and the option changes. And Ram is running some sales if you all are interested. I noticed that, for example, if you look at the Bighorn, um, for 2022, they added some. See, you see how it went down to 39,000. So they have all these different discounts happening for 2022. Um, if you're looking to buy a 2022, I don't know how you can qualify or get these discounts, and some of them are regional discounts. So for example, I'm in the Southeast, and so that's why I have all these Southeast discounts, or if you're employed in a certain place. But they have all these discounts, and I noticed it was only for the lower trim levels, and so that was going to mess up our comparison, and so that's why I picked a higher trim level, but it's still in the middle. The Rebel's still kind of in the middle tier, but the Laramie and the Bighorn, and I believe all these other tradesmen have are running discounts, and so if you all are interested, check that out. All right, so right now we're just going to look at the Rebel. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click this, go 4x4. So 4x4 brings it up to $55,775 for 2023, brings it up to $57,190. So it's still around like $1,300, $1,400 more. And I noticed on the 2022 configuration, the 4x2 is right here on the left side, and the 4x4 is on the right side. And then for 2023, they put the 4x4 on the left side and the 4x2 on the right side. I wonder why they did that. So yeah, let's start the build right now. So 2022, we're building. And in 2023, we are building. So right now, let's see, the base price, we have the destination charge, and we're at 57,670. And so they added the destination charge. So now it's 59,800. All right. So if you all notice right here, the 2023 powertrain, some trim levels no longer have a turbo diesel option, right? And so you notice that right here, there's no turbo diesel option for the Rebel. And then you only have e-torque option. You don't have the regular Hemi. And so we're going to have to choose the 2,995 upgrade if we want the V8. Right here on the 2022, you see you have the turbo diesel engine option, and then you have the non-e-torque Hemi option. And so looking at the e-torque, it was $2,795 in 2022. In 2023 is $2,995. So it's a $200 increase that we're going to have to consider. And we're just going to click OK. And for comparison, we're going to click the e-torque for the 2022 also. And so, yeah, our increase is still the same around, so it's $60,465 right here, and then $62,000 right here. So it's about a $1,500 difference. One thing I want to do is, this is 2023. They had 26-gallon fuel tank and 33-gallon fuel tank. Right here, 2022, they only have the option for a 33 fuel gallon tank. So I wonder why they added this option for 26. I wonder if the standard is a 23 gallon, because I think the standard should be a 26, but let's just pick 33 gallon fuel tank, and it requires us to choose a package. And we're going to choose the Rebel Level 1. So that 2022 started at $2,245. And then let's see, for 2023, it's $2,565. So almost a $300 increase. So we're going to choose that and choose that. All right. So we're at 63,155, 65.90. So, okay, about the same increase. So 2022, we're going down. And what do I want in this? So one thing I want is, I guess we'll come back later to this. But you see they have the Rebel 12 package 2022, and in 2023, do they still have that package? You see, they don't even have the Rebel 12 package anymore. And things of that nature. They still have the Night Edition at $2,045 right here. The Night Edition was $1,895, right? The GT package in 2022 was $2,995. In 2023, it's actually the same price. Pretty good. All right. So what I'm going to do, I want to have leather seats. I want a sunroof, and I'm going to change the color. So this color, I'm going to do a two-tone in the silver. So I'm going to do that. All right, and then next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add RAM boxes, $995. RAM boxes again right here, still the same price. Let's go. I don't care about the multi-function tailgate, so we'll pass on that. All right, so is this the same color? Billet silver. Why does this silver look so different in this photo? I guess it actually looks more like this color. Are they the same color? Am I tripping? So the billet silver metallic. Okay, it is. Okay, that's weird. It seems like the color, there's a little bit more color options. They have this, okay, they have this, the the Monaco red. (2022) didn't have that color option. I don't know why. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a spray-in bed liner, $5.95. Should be the same price right here, $5.95. We'll add that, and then we'll put a trifold tonneau cover. Okay. So everything's looking decent. So right now, the 2023 is 67,625, 65,000. So it did increase a little bit. So it's about a $2,000 increase, all right, compared to the 2 years. Next thing I'm going to do in the 2022, I want leather seats. I don't know. I just feel like the cloth and the vinyl it's fine, but I would just prefer leather seats. And so I'm just going to click leather right here. And then that requires me to go up a package level. So I'm going to do the 9 edition, or I could do the Rebel 12. They don't no longer have the Rebel 12. So if we do that here in the 2023, let's go leather. So I just click leather right here, and it seems like I wonder if I have to upgrade, right? It seems like I don't need to upgrade actually if I just want to do leather seats. I thought I would have to upgrade. Okay, but this one I do, so I'm going to click Night Edition. And so that's what I did. Okay, so the price didn't really change. So 65 compared to 67. So okay. So it's still a $2,000 increase. So now for 2022, what I really want is the dual pane panoramic sunroof. So that requires me to make entertainment switch. Let's say I think the 12-inch is standard now on Rams, so we're just going to do the 12-inch with the Uconnect. Oh my goodness, I have to pick one of these. I'm just going to pick this. Continue. Oh my goodness, this brought it up $72,000. Mercy. Okay, let's see what this does. So it brings me to the Rebel Level 2 equipment group. Okay. So it's about the same price. Why is my 2022 more expensive? This is weird. I think because the leather doesn't require you to upgrade to a night edition. So let's just add night edition also. Oh, so it has night edition. It added night edition for me automatically when I clicked the leather seats, I'm guessing. All right, so there it is. I think maybe so this is my 2022 Ram 1500. And yeah, it's $72,820 for some reason. The 2023 is cheaper. And like I said, I think the 2022 is just showing all the price increase. So it's essentially the same thing. But I think with the Bighorn and the Laramie, you see more of a discount because of those discounts they're running for those trim levels. But here it is, the Ram Rebel, 72,000 for the trim level I wanted. And I know this is like extremely higher because I was doing these price configurations not even that far ago. Like even in October, like this net price was around $68,000 for me. 67,000. So this is already an increase of $4,000 in 1 year. So I could tell you guys that. So let me know what you all think of this configuration and things of that nature. Be sure to subscribe down below, and I'll talk to you all later.